Reggie, before we get into today's segment, is there anything you want to speak on or talk about?
Yeah. I just want to give a shout out to our veterans. Happy Veteran Days to all the veterans. And if y'all know a veteran, make sure y'all tell them thank you for their services. And if you can do anything for them, especially for someone in your family, take them to lunch or something like that. But generally, if you take them somewhere, they get a free meal. So, show support to our veterans because without them, man, man, I don't think you'll be able to sleep that night. Because ask those people going on in other countries right now. But secondly, support our t-shirts. They've been doing well, but a lot of people sending us photos, telling us, man, they fit the size and that they are good quality t-shirts, and been telling us thank you for those particular t-shirts and sweat tops. So if y'all can go over there and support that, it'd be greatly appreciated. Other than that, John, let's get going.
Okay. So Diddy is now attempting a third bail. His lawyers are citing that there are similar defendants that face the same charges that were released while awaiting trial, and that's the justification for why he should be released on bail. I wanted to get your thoughts and reaction to him trying yet again.
Yeah. I know some of y'all be like, what John talking about? Third bail? This is his fourth bail. Well, technically, the third bail that y'all may think, because John is absolutely right, this is the third one, the third attempt, but the one where that particular judge that y'all would think would be the third time, because he did ask 3 different judges for it, but that last one wasn't an official one. And but that particular judge, y'all, is going to be the one that I think that might let Diddy out because he's the one overseeing the case. I think it might be a 3% to a maybe 5% chance that this judge may let him out because a lot of YouTubers, and y'all know how I am about YouTubers reporting it, I guess I'm guilty of it too, out there saying that his third bail got denied, and all of that. Well, that's not absolutely true. What it is they made a request for this to the second district, which is like the appeal courts, for that area. But what they did is ask for it to be suspended because they want to take it to that judge that y'all think is the third attempt, which was really just a hearing that was going on that they asked for. But, of course, he was like, hey, he just kind of shot it down. But he said some things in there to make them think if they answer the questions, he may lean their way. So what's going on right now is this particular judge is going to be ruling sometime this week whether or not Diddy can get out. If that happens, so just so y'all they not tripping, meaning Diddy's defense, because they have an appeal in that they asked to just get set aside or get suspended. So y'all going to hear 2 more shots where Diddy's trying to get out. So it's really going to be 5 times that he done went before judges if he doesn't get out, requesting this bill to requesting bail. I still stand on my belief about bail schedules, that I believe we should have a standard bail schedule because I don't believe rich people should be able to do what Diddy's trying to do. And I don't believe poor people, should have to sacrifice or not get a chance because they're not able to do what, the things that Diddy is claiming to do, to be, one done. Now, I do have a problem with, and do understand how the prosecution is trying to tell Diddy, hey, well, the reason why you can't do that because you got money, you got planes, you can do all of that. So it's like a double-edged sword where they're getting Diddy at. But we're not going to discuss that. My concern is, y'all, over here at Bone First, is I want a conscious and, man, if I was one of Diddy homeboys or something like that, I'll be like, dog, you are gambling. Because you keep asking for the bail requests, and the judge right now, they just pretty much saying because you was a, drug addicted and because of the Cassie video and all of that. It's the reason they're not letting you out. And there's only one victim, right? You only got one victim. One allegation, 3 charges. I know a lot of y'all try to add all those other charges because y'all hear about these civil complaints. Well, it's just one victim with 3 different charges. But guarantee y'all, I'm telling y'all, if they keep pushing these prosecutors, they're going to move quicker than what they want to. And add some more victims and add some more charges to him real quick. And that would be my only advice. If I was Diddy and I was sitting there, I'd be like, leave those motherfuckers alone. Let me sit in here. I don't need them going, hurry up, adding more charges to me because they trying to stack up the case so I can't get bailed out. Is what is about to happen to Diddy, y'all. Now, I did say it's a 3% chance, 5% chance that he may get out. And that's just because they're pretty much basing everything on this because Diddy was a crackhead. You know, I call everybody a crackhead that's on drugs. I know he probably didn't do crack cocaine, y'all, but he's a druggie. Is that a better word for y'all? Okay, I'll use that word. So he's a druggie. If you would have listened to his boy Reggie Wright, I told his ass to go check yourself into a program so they couldn't be able to use that against you. And so you wouldn't be in there going through rehab withdrawals and shit like that. But he didn't listen. So they going to keep using that by saying, we can't trust you. It's obvious you have a drug problem. And that's what's going to keep him in there. I'm saying, 3%, 5% is a low chance. For those of y'all saying, so that mean I believe 95% chance that he's not getting out, right? But the main thing I will worry about, and my concern will be about keep pushing for this bill and stuff like that. So I guarantee y'all now it's going to speed up the process for some charges getting stacked on his ass now. So the prosecutor's going to be like, all right, well, y'all keep talking about this one victim, one person, there's only one thing. We got some more victims. We got some more conspirators or conspiracy, some motherfuckers, some co-defendants that need to come in there with you. And we was trying to wait to get the case better and stronger, but you keep pushing us. We'll go ahead and throw up some more cases and rush this up for you. Yeah, y'all. That's what's going to happen to y'all boy Diddy. But all I can say is trying to tell y'all that there's 2 different hearings that y'all going to be hearing about in the next few weeks. One's going to be before that one judge, the one that he went before, that was like the 3rd judge that's over. I think his name Judge Carter. It wasn't Carter. Carter was the 2nd one. It's the one with the Arab last name or something like that. He's going to be the one that's going to decide. If he shoots Diddy down and continue to say no, then that's when they're going to ask for the suspension to be lifted. And then the appeal one will be the one to decide. And that's where he gets his 3 to 5% chance from me, because it's obviously, especially if he's in a program while he's in the jail or, for whatever, and the doctors are saying he's not in there going through no withdrawals and he's been okay. And the judge going to be like, he's been in there now for 2 months and he's been okay. Maybe he kicked the habit. And to be honest, that's about all that I see a reason that a man shouldn't get a bail, is that he was still a druggie and would be subject to do, the violent crimes or the acts. They haven't really brought up the blowing up the car stuff. The witness intimidation part, I think his defense attorneys, to be honest, is doing a great job of explaining what happened on that. And did y'all catch the last thing, though? The most important thing that they said? And haven't y'all noticed somebody been real motherfucking quiet on the internet lately as far as doing major platforms? If they said he's been trying to bribe security guards, his security staff. Don't know who that could be. Is it Roger Bonds? Is it Gene? Is it Big Joe? Speaking of Big Joe, we'll be talking about Big Joe tomorrow, y'all. Interesting stuff has came out about Big Joe.